critique video, and I'm going step by step. I'm on a Mac using primarily QuickTime Player. So I'm going to go through each of the little steps, and you can fast forward to whatever part you need to. What I do first is I go through my grades, my grade book, and I create a bunch of tabs up at the top with everyone's assignment. So like for this one, I usually ask them to create a link. First of all, I'm asking them all to post into Portfolio and to create a link here. Well, some people don't, like this one is not a link, so I need to copy that, Control C, and I'm on a Mac by the way, and then Control T makes a new tab and Control V pastes it in. So that's how I'm just adding. So and this guy also messed up, so this one I'm going to have to download, or I could just copy this, Control T, V, and then paste that in, and I'll go to the next one. So I'm just loading up my tabs up here. So there's someone who did it right. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I'm going to right click on this and choose Open Link in New Tab. You can see it loading. Go to the next student. This is another one that's not a link. Copy. Oops, not sure why. So anyway, I'm trying to illustrate how I'm getting all my tabs lined up and getting ready for the video. The next thing that I do is some of my images are posted in Blackboard, but also I do have some that are PDFs that were sent over, and I have another one that's actually a JPEG and it's in preview. So I try to, since on the Mac it just records in a certain area, at least this process that I'm showing you, I try to resize all of my pages that I'm going to be accessing to the size of my recording area. So just so I can flip to them really easily, and it'll kind of go rather somewhat seamlessly as I just change over and talk about the next piece. What I do is I make sure that all my personal information is not visible. So if I'm in Chrome, which this is the browser I'm looking at and going to be critiquing in, I go to View, and I usually have my bookmarks up. So I usually can see all these different bookmarks, and I usually hide those just for space issues, but also a little bit for privacy issues. So I go to View and unshow that bookmark, and then I kind of flip through my the software that I'm going to be going to, just to make sure that everything is viewable that I want to be viewable. Like this one, I would probably close that up just so it just doesn't get in the way and confuse things. Was the software I use to record these on-screen videos, and it's QuickTime. And if you don't have it, I think it comes preloaded. And again, I'm working on a Mac. But if you don't have it on your Mac, you can go download it for free from support.apple.com. And I just Googled it here, QuickTime download for Mac. And so once you have that up and going, I wanted to show you. So you open it up, and then you'd choose File, New Screen Recording. File, New Screen Recording. And as soon as I do that, what happens, the whole screen goes gray, and I have a little window with handles that I can adjust the height and width of my recording area. So I place it over where all my other software is aligned. Okay, so now I have a recording area, kind of pick what I want, And then down near the bottom of the middle bottom of my desktop, now there's a new pop-up that gives me the option to record. So I can switch over from two different applications, and it's all being recorded. When I'm done, I push, I think it's Command Option Escape. Nope. Control Command Escape. I know there's 3 keys at the bottom, so it's Control Command Escape. And that'll stop your video. You can see that it makes like an offset